こんにちは、リズです。よろしくお願いします。
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
ロストインランダムの13回目です。5つ目の街にも来たし、物語はいよいよ終盤に差し掛かっているのかな。前回の最後くらいでナレーさんがいなくなってしまいました。ナレーさんって連れ去ることができたんですね。それよりも偶数が鬱のようになっているけど大丈夫なのかな。
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing.
クイーンのナレーションがひどい。ちょっと、いや、だいぶうるさかったけど、ナレーさんのナレーションの方が良いですね。うわ、後ろに化け物。ああ、クイーンの影だった。
Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
ちょっと、偶数をうつ状態にさせるのやめてください。
Even hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
12歳の誕生日にクイーンからひどい言葉をかけられてる。最悪なお誕生日になってしまいましたね。倒しました。クイーンの影の攻撃タイミングがよくわからなかったな。武器で攻撃しているのに武器がする抜けて当たらない時がありました。
Suddenly, Even realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh. I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
どうも。
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the leader of the cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth that lives in three bodies, those of the eternal heads of three.
3つの頭、占い師が言いかけたやつに関係がありそう。
Few have. They're mostly forgotten by those who toil in this factory. In times long past, the heads would be worshipped. But now I am their last follower. The last to recognize the three heads of body none.
リジョナリーに関係があったの？今までそんな話を聞いたことがないけど。
The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is, whereas the three dark heads see the world as it can be. Must be. A world that would drive any other head insane to glimpse even a portion of it. You have not met the divine yet, wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three heads. The three heads have their origins in shadow, and their interests lie beyond the ability for those such as us to understand. But they are returning. Every day their power grows stronger, and when they return, truth will follow in their wake.
もしかしてラスボスなのかな？
Go, Wanderer. Spend what little time you have left on trivialities like the Queen. Bigger things are already coming. I can feel it in my heart. I see it in my dreams. The stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet. But it will. And until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
不穏なことを言っていました。クイーンが小物みたいなことを言っていましたけど、スリーヘッドって強いのかな？何者なのかもよくわからないけど。当たらない。エイムが下手です。見えにくいです。止まった。
Hey, is this thing on? Anyone out there?
バーニーだ。
Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello?
この町に来ているのかな？
Even! I found this weird thing that lets me talk to voices. I call it a talkie-walkie. I've heard lots of people through it. Now I get to hear you.
へえ、便利なものがあるんだね。
There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then happy and then sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two-Town? I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even.
そうなんだ。ツータウンにいるみたいですね。
You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now.
面白いことになってますね。
I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you.
無謀ですね。
Horribly amazing, you mean? Yeah, it is. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me?
よいよ。
Thanks, even. Okay, so, I got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there.
あっちってどこ？
Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, even. To safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so, it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling. And to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go?
明るい方。
Cool. Great. Okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, even?
ガチャガチャかな。
Okay. This is fun, even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be?
クイーンのロボットだから壊しちゃえ。
Yes, I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh,
They're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards.
前に進む。
Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll...
危ない場所に行っちゃったかな。戻って。
No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more.
わかった。
I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay, bye even!
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters.
Oh, but
You suffer.
you called from old Many Dicks, Esquire.
ひどいことばかり言って、精神攻撃するなんて大人げないよ。ボタンがいっぱい。全部押したら、なんかなるんだろうな。台シート一緒に踏んで走ると画面酔いしますね。頻繁に画面を揺らしちゃう。開いた。バトルフィールドでした。虫っぽい人がいた。人で良いのかな？新しく出てくるキャラクターは独特なフォルムをしていますね。まだロボットの方が普通だと思ってしまいます。今、助けに行きます。ああ、通れない。完全に泡虫ですよね。
Good heavens and jumping pips, am I glad to be out of there? What took the others so long to send you, lamb? I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice.
大衆です。
Charmed, I'm sure. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. It does my heart good to see a live one out and about. It really does. Oh, and I'm glad to see you two have stuck together.
接着剤だけに。
Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, lamb.
うん。
Then they've become the manufacturer of a card for you. Knock me down. They have.
作ってもらえって言われてきました。
Oh, indeed. So it shall, lamb. I shall help you. Yes. Our last chance. Our last card. Our last heist. Let's do this.
はい。
Oh, please, lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me.
顎についていたものが接着剤だったんだ。
Stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
次の人の場所に向かいましょう。
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from my knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Well, hello there, out-of-towner.
どうも。
And just like that, we're not strangers anymore since we've just gotten acquainted. I knew I had a good feeling about you. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean.
そうなんですね。
That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue steak. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of Random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from my knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya.
大間がいた沼から黒いベトベトが運ばれてきていたりして。
I just can't say, and too scared to find out. The goo, you see, it powers the robots, whatever it is, runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it, whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep them clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares.
黒いベトベトは油なのかな？なんで大間が知っているんだろう？
Nah. I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
油じゃなかったみたい。パイプを壊しても黒いベトベトが直すって言っていたから、黒い魔法ってことかな。
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
危ない。歌を歌っている人だ。4つ目の町にもいたけど、4つ目の町の時は楽器を持ってませんでしたね。
Tossed a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kissing me.
住居地区に着いたのかな。住人がいっぱいいますね。
Have you found my book by chance? Have you seen my songbook?
歌の本、見てないです。
Sounds like something the thief would say. But I guess there's a chance you're telling the truth, too. Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing, and I can't find it. If I could only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply grateful. Hint, hint.
Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
バーニーだ。
Even, you're back!
どこにいるの？
Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh, I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me! And I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less?
チャンバラの極意、回復をする。
I won't even, I promise. Wait, heal? How? Here goes. Yeah!
回復アイテムを持っていなかったのかな。
He wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a creature being's biography.
クイーンがチャチャを入れてきますね。そろそろナレーさん戻ってこないかな。どっちの道かな。まだ行っていない道があるので、そっちを先に確認しに行ってみましょう。ここの先ですね。
The Trash Lord! Behold! Ha! You are in the presence of the Trash Lord! Ah,
貴族だ。
another loyal subject. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the Queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes from? It doesn't make sense. Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too. For how could I be trash lord if I were insane? Now, what can the trash lord do for you?
一体何の話をしているんでしょう。
You may proceed.
スリーダムで教えてもらったように挨拶をしましょう。
I'm waiting.
せかされてる。
Yes.
次はこれ。
Yes.
次はこれ。
You have pleased the trash lord. And in doing so, you have earned a boon. Now be gone, Even. The Lord of Trash must contemplate her kingdom and the life choices that led her to it.
王様が3人目です。この町の王様なのかな。 スリーダムは王族がいそうな場所じゃないところに3つ子がいたから、この町も王城みたいな場所がないのかもしれませんね。
Hey, kid, it's you!
ワンクロフトぶりですね。
Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only son, too. Fiver, meet? Well, actually, I never got your name, kid.
自己紹介してなかったっけ？
Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even?
いくつもの町を旅してきたの。
Oh, amazing! Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... Well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below Random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forberg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries?
門を通らないで、どうやって町に入ってきたんだ
I
ろう。
got to think so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
大師だよ。
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk.
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her?
会ったことあるよ。
Oh, wow! Is she scary? I bet she's scary. Wow! Tell me more.
It's good to see you again, Even.
ここにたどり着いているとは思わなかったです。
I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in one croft, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, Even.
Bye, Even! Bye, Talking Dice! Bye, Even! Bye, Talking Dice!
離れ離れになった子供を追いかけて密航していたんですね。
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. Surely knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
今回はここまでにします。面白かったら続きも見てくださると嬉しいです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。投稿の励みになりますので、チャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。コメントも書いてくださると嬉しいです。ツイッターもやっています。